Look at this seafood broil cooking with pals. Look at this. We got the lobster. We got the crawfish. We have the shrimp. We have potato. We have corn. We have some lime. Ooh, and two. Welcome back to Cooking with Pals. Let me take these glasses off. I need to see my eyes because today we're going to light this place up. We are going to be doing something fun, exciting, some seafood, right? We're going to take it there, right? We're going to take it to some Louisiana with a twist of Jamaica just in it. So what we're going to do today is some seafood broil. Been wanting to do this, been waiting to do this. Today's the day. Do me this favor though. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. If you're a part of the family, hit that likes button. Welcome to Cooking with Pals. We're going to rock this out. We're going to make some fun stuff happen. Before we get started, don't forget, subscribe, like, and share. Love you, boo-boo. Now let's talk about some stuff that we're going to be using. I'm going to be using some Creole seasoning. Some Old Bay seasoning, some Louisiana crawfish seasoning, a touch of the CRAWFISH soup, some adobo, some paprika, some all-purpose seasoning. Now, without further ado, we have some potatoes and some corn that we already cut. We're going to have those washed. But we said seafood it is, right? So we got seafood. Wait for it. So family, this is what I said. Seafood we said, seafood it is. I got some lobster. I got some jumbo shrimp. I got some crawfish. I'm telling you, I don't even want to add the sausages to it, but we could, right? I just want seafood. So seafood it is, seafood we're going to have. What I'm first going to do, though, is I am going to go ahead and get some water boiling, and I'm going to add some seasoning to this. Watch, wait for it, I'll tell you. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. So family, this is what we're going to do. We're going to use some pimento seeds, or what we call allspice seeds, right? We're going to drop them right in there. We're going to drop in some fresh minced garlic. Boom! There we go. We're going to have this to boil, right? But we're going to drop in that Louisiana crawfish seasoning. And we're going to have this come to a boil. Look at that. So we're going to let this boil, and while that's boiling, we're going to get our lobster. So family, now that my water, or my seasoned water, because I have the Louisiana seasoning in there with just a hint of salt, right, is boiling, I'm going to put my potatoes in and my corn in. I want that to get started because it takes longer than the lobster and the seafood itself. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to put these in, wait 10 minutes, get that potato just where we want it. We don't want to overcook it. Then we're going to remove it. I'm telling you, look, it's coming. Madness, tastiness. Love you, boo-boo. Remember that gray seafood? I'm going to drop that in there too. Additional flavor, like I said, with a twist off. So it's the fish soup. We're going to drop it in there. We're going to add so much flavor to this. And look at that family. Look at that boiling, right? We're going to drop that corn and the potatoes right in there. They're going to take on the whole of that seasoning. Look at that. And we're going to let it cook. About 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes. We're going to give it, of course, we're going to test it to make sure that it's done. Family, while that is going, I'm also gonna drop in some butter. We're gonna make some garlic butter sauce to go over our seafood. Right? Look at that. It's going to be 1.5 tablespoons of butter. And I'm going to drop my chopped garlic right in there. Ooh, I'm using about 8 cloves of garlic that I minced. I'm going to use about a tablespoon of paprika. And you remember that Creole seasoning? No, baby. Because this is our butter sauce that we're going to make. Along with that, let's drop in some lemon juice. Ooh, let's drop that lemon juice right in there. Now, we're going to put this bad boy to start on a slow heat to get that melting, blend it all together. Don't forget, all-purpose, that all-purpose seasoning, because we want that flavor, we want that excitement, we want that adobo. Yes, and we're going to melt it in. I tell you, love you, boo-boo. So here we go, family. On a low heat, I'm melting that butter out along with that garlic and that lemon zest. And we're going to pour this all over our seafood broil, right? Because I want that to marinate. I want that to infuse, the garlic to infuse this butter and just sort of, make it ridiculous. Now, I have some folks who are going to be eating that are going to be sensitive to spice, so I won't spice it up like I would. But you can add chili pepper by choice. You can add some habanero if you want to. And to add a twist to this, we're going to drop a little bit of the Cooking with Pals Peach Habanero, the JPS Habanero Peach Sauce, just to make this go crazy. Here it is, family. I'm telling you, we're going to add some of that in it. We're going to go crazy with it. That peach habanero is just going to give it that zing, yet a little bit of sweet, right? That's what we're going to do with this. Oh, my, my, my. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Told you. Cooking with Pals, we do madness. Flavorful, tasty stuff. Look at that sauce. Let's turn this boy down a little lower. You can smell the aroma. You can smell all the different flavors. Just, woo, woo. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to let it sit. Woo, I'm telling you, if you were here, if only you were. So family, now that my potato and my corn is nice and tender, they're cooked, right? I'm going to add my lobsters in. So my reason for dropping my lobsters in first is the lobster takes a little bit more time to cook than the shrimp. So we're going to give this about another 10 minutes. We're going to cover it, allow that lobster to do what it does, and then we're going to drop that shrimp in and let it simmer. I'm telling you, people, we are going to make some taste. Now family, time for the crawfish. Look at that. Woo. Telling you, you don't even know what you're missing right about now. Crawfish dropping in. I squeezed some more lemons and dropped some of that lemon in already with this. This stuff is so good you can drink just like soup. Tell you. And we're just gonna allow this crawfish to. Woo. Now, ask me when we're gonna put the shrimp in. We're gonna wait just a few minutes. Shrimps only take a few minutes to get cooked, so we don't want to put it in and then they become hard and tough in eating. So another 5 minutes or so on this crawfish. Cover it and let it simmer. Marvelous taste, I tell you. Okay, family, look at that beautiful piece of work, huh? Lovely, I tell you. Look at that. Oh, my. Now it's time for the shrimp. Booyah. Booyah. Look at we go. Look at that go. Look at that go. Shrimp it is. Shrimp it is. Woo. 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 As you know, shrimp really doesn't take much time, so we're just gonna cover it, give it another 2 minutes, turn it off, and let the heat finish it all off. Oh my. Oh my. Booyah. Don't forget, subscribe, like, share. I love you, boo-boo. Look at that. Some shrimp, some lobster, potato, corn. Now that we're done, watch the sauce. Watch the sauce, I tell you. Look at this. Don't forget, there's some of that anti-P or the JPS. Peach habanero. Ooh, look at it, look at it. I'm telling you, delish. Wait for it. My mouth is salivating, I'm telling you. Delicious. Watch this. Look at this seafood broil cooking with pals. Look at this. We got the lobster. We got the crawfish. We have the shrimp. We have potato, we have corn, we have some lime. Ooh, and to top it off, we added some peach habanero. Look at it. To top it off, we added some of that JPS peach habanero sauce with a little sweet heat. Don't hurt, I'm telling you. It's crazy. It's delicious. Check me out. If you want a bottle, holla. I'm telling you, this is what we do. Don't forget again, like, share, subscribe. Love you, boo-boo. Woo-wee. The broil, look at the burial. Seafood broil gone mad. It was done. It was delicious. It's tasty. It's delightful. Another adjective. Nice. Look at that. Woo. Burial. Seafood burial. Forget the boil. We're done with it. Finish with it. Absolutely delish.